Hello, hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back. This is Jihan. My name is Jihan and this is Jitivoz, and today we're gonna be making a Yogalates class. I don't know which name you prefer to give it to this. Let's make it spicy, let's make it quick. Especially if you're traveling, especially if you're for Art Basel and you don't have too much time, but you're full of energy, especially because Mars has started retrograding and we really need to move the energy and take all that fire and redirect it positively so that we don't explode into families or friends or people that we love. So let's get started. Let's find a mat. I'm using weights on my ankles, ball weights. You can make it however you want. You can make it either with weights or no weights. Find a place to start grounding yourself on the mat, rooting yourself with your sits bones on the ground. You can make a cross leg position, you can make a half lotus, or you could even make a full lotus, since we're gonna be creating and making a mix of yoga and Pilates. And if there is a principle, a very important one in yoga and in life, it's our breath. So let's begin calming our breath. Let's begin tuning into our hearts, maybe palms together in front of your chest, taking a deep inhale into your nose, taking a second sip of air to hold it at the top. And sigh it out. Release everything. Let's make this 2 more times again. Inhale. Second sip of air. Hold it. Hold it. Sigh it out. Last one just like this. Inhale. Second sip of air. Hold it. Feel the expansion. And sigh it out. Beautiful, lovely. Now, again, as I was hesitant about making this class a spiritual one, but you know what? Since we are gonna mix the Pilates and the yoga, let's take the best of yoga. And the best of yoga, in my particular opinion, is that unity, that aspect of connection between heart, mind, and spirit and body. And so it's an integral practice. We want to tap into all our bodies, not only on our physical body, but we want to understand that when it comes to feeling good and looking good in our bodies, we have to see ourselves as a whole and not only a physical body. We are a spiritual body, we are a mindful body, we have a psychological and emotional body that we will be tapping into as well. And let's begin chanting a single Om to activate our sound and energy, our frequency, and to ultimately continue tapping into our hearts, understanding that the first thing on creation was this Om. With the Big Bang, the first thing in creation was sound, and the most powerful sound that you will ever heard, it's the sound of your voice. So with the next exhalation, we chant an Om. Inhale. Om. Take a pause, take a moment to set an intention. And I'm gonna make a collective intention. My intention is to move with intention and to ignite our fire to create the best for our lives and all the people surrounding us. To continue creating from the heart. Now let's get started. So uncross the legs. and meet me on the mat in a table tap position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Lift the tailbone, look up, tuck your toes under. Letting the belly down, opening the chest, opening the throat. Exhale, round and curl. Navel in, chin to chest. Keeping your toes tucked under. Inhale again, roll the shoulders up and back, lifting the tailbone, looking up. As you exhale and you round and curl your spine, you lift and you hover the knees a few inches off the ground. Inhale for 3. Hovering table tap for 2 and 3. And now you reach the hips up and back, and we are in our first down dog of the practice. We'll pedal it out in here, bending and extending one knee at a time. Inhale. Exhale. Try to find stillness. Focus on your form, remembering that we want to open the chest. It's the most important, opening our hearts. We have an external rotation on our arms, elbows. Palms are pushing the ground. Fingers are spread. Maybe you can soften the knees, especially if your hamstrings are tight. You can release the heels from the ground. But if you're feeling that you have everything into place, you can start extending the knees and you can start tapping the heels on the ground. And with these, we inhale, lift the heels, exhale, take them down. Inhale, lift the heels, exhale, take them down. Inhale, lift the heels. We'll stay in here. Table tap, child's pose. We're moving faster. 5 times. Inhale, table tap, tuck your toes. Hovering table tap, downward facing dog. Elevate, hovering table tap, child's pose. Moving faster, table tap, hovering, down dog. Hovering, table, and down dog. 2 more. Maybe you don't even think on the step by step, but you're just thinking on the mobility of your spine and of your ligaments, of your muscles, of your joints. Last one. Lovely. Now we meet again in a table tap position, and let's start with some 5 hydrants. We open and close. We open and close. You can point or flex your toes depending on how or which muscle you want to focus on. Breathe in here and simply just follow me. And now stay at the top and make some pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. And now extending that leg. And again, crossing it. Right knee, right elbow going up, and close the hip. Open the hip and knee to right elbow. Open it up, close the hip, and extend that leg. And again, maybe we make it more fluidly. And we take 1 breath in child's pose. And we go up, and let's do the same on the other side. We open up on the left side, opening the hip, targeting the biggest joint in our bodies. Feeling that spice on the glutes. Stay up and pulse, 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 pulse. Point or flex the toes. And now with the hip opened, inhale, touch the left elbow, take it back, close the hip, extend the leg. Open it up, touch the elbow, open it up, closing the hip, extend the leg. And again. Follow the yogi. And again, child's pose. And we meet again in a table tap position. Now again, we tuck the toes under. Inhale, extend the right leg back. And elbows bend, chin, chest on the ground. And then we go up and we crunch knee to the nose. Let's make it more fluidly. Child's pose. We go on the other side. Tuck the toes under for more stability, but you could also keep it untucked. It will be a little bit more challenging. Take it down. It's a preparation for chin stand, and then we crunch, activating the abdominal muscles. Make it faster. And we finished in child's pose. Inhale, roll the upper body, melt the hips, open chest. It could be a Bhujangasana baby cobra, but it could be a king cobra. Child's pose 5 times. Roll it over, melt the hips, open chest, open throat. Take it back, child's pose. 3 more. Take it back down, open it up. Child's pose, Balasana. Inhale, king cobra. Exhale, child's pose. I encourage you to keep your thighs slightly closed instead of fully open. Last one. And we come in here. Inhale. Tuck your toes under. Keep your toes tucked under. Kind of like in a child's pose. Inhale. Push your palms on the ground and start lifting everything into a plank pose. Child's pose with your toes tucked under. Table, plank pose, child's pose. Plank pose, child's pose. Plank pose, child's pose. Plank, child's, plank, child's, plank, child's. And we go on our knees and we move, swinging the legs around, and we go up. Okay, open the chest. Try to keep your chest lift. Sit bones on the ground. Start by lifting the heels. Inhale, Navasana. For 3, for 2, and 1. Hovering, and we go up. Low boat, Navasana. Low, up, low, up, low, up, low, and release everything on the ground. Reach your arms up and back, and V shapes. We go up, touching the foot. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale. If this is not possible, you could also be doing it bending the knees, something like this. Okay? Woo! Now bend the knees, soles of the feet on the ground, pushing hands on the ground. Inhale, go up, lift the heels, and you could also make it with the heels on the ground. But if you want to add a little bit of a challenge, lift the heels. Tap down and go up. Tap down and go up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And down. Opposite. 10 on each side. Stay up on your heels and up and close. Pulses. The pulses, you see that is up and up. You don't fully go in. So you go up, and you keep lifting the butt. And grab the knees and start rocking until you get seated. Maybe you make some rocks. Let's go on the side of the left side for some clamshells. The right hand can be in front of you, and you go up and close. Up and close. When you go up, the right knee is trying to get close to the right elbow. You want to keep the chest lifted, okay? And see if you want to dorsiflex your feet and spread your yogi toes as well. It will activate a bit more the whole body. So we're trying to trigger the muscle. So we're gonna make this until it burns, okay? We're not making counts. It's just until it burns. Scan your form, keep the form, and then you switch sides. Same idea, keep the chest lifted. Don't let this happen. Don't crunch on your shoulder. Open chest and start going up and close, up and close, up and close. Trigger the muscle. And trigger the ego as well. So if your internal dialogue in this moment is not the one that you wish to accompany you, change it for something positive. A great mantra that is helping me always is I am, I can, I want. I am who I am, and that is enough. I am who I am, and that is enough. I am who I am, and that is enough. And that will help you align you with the core frequency of your true self to manifest, to attract, to become that who you wish, that who you really are. And we go up and we go again. We're almost done, okay? It's supposed to be a quick workout. Table tap again. Keep your toes tucked under. So we're gonna inhale to reach the right leg up in a one-legged dog. Inhale, go up and take it down. The left, take it down. The right, take it down. And start doing it with a hovering. If you need to tap the ground, you can do it. But if you can keep the knees to hover, will be better. Okay, let's level up. Keep the right leg elevated, right knee, right elbow. Take it back, right knee, right elbow. Take it back, right knee, right elbow. Take it back and down. Left leg goes up. And same idea, 5 times. And we meet in down dog. And we stay in here, inhale for 3, for 2, and 1. And slowly plank pose, hips down, and child's pose. Hope this quick workout, I hope this quick Yogalates workout hits your heart, tricked your muscles, and your mind, and your internal dialogue. I am really honored and happy and grateful that you are here with me. This is Jihan Ramirez. My name is Jihan. If you wanna continue connected with me, follow me on Instagram at Jitivoz. And you can also find my website, www.jiti-voz.com, We have a yoga school in Spanish, and it's soon going to be in English as well. Let's calm our breath, and let's close this with a mantra, with a powerful mantra. If you want to follow along with me, you can do it. Otherwise, just listen to it. Sat Toma Sat Gamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Miritriarmam Tam Gamaya Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands in your forehead, so our thoughts will always be positive. Palms in front of your mouth, so our words will always be spoken with love. And palms again in front of our chest, so we may cultivate a sincere heart. Namaste. And thank you for being here. Give me your comments and share the practice with someone that might benefit from it.